Okay, this is Alan Esper. Welcome to my video on how to change a label tape we have here for the label applicator. First off, you grab a roll of a brand new roll, and we notice that down here we disabled the tag. I don't know if you can zoom in and see that closer. Tamp disabled. When you press it, it changes from enabled to disabled. Okay. The first thing you do is you remove the labels. So you do this by taking off the cover, the label cover, taking it off, sit it down on the floor. Break the label here. You can show this little area here. You'll want to rip this label off here. You will also want to remove the old labels by first you will loosen this, and you'll also loosen the other tensioner, and you will also raise the pinch rollers by holding it up half a turn. Okay, that will allow you to pull the unused portion of tape through and take the reel off. You'll notice we still have some labels left, but it's getting down close, and we don't want both of them to go at the same time. So we want to catch it while we can during the downtime, so that we don't have to stop anything. You grab the new label roll. You open it up, and you remove all of the labels that do not have a barcode on them. And you do that like I'm showing you right here. You just put the sticky on them and pull them off.
Dave Martin, you got a copy? Dave Martin?
Copy.
Hey, how many down trucks did you have on your side? I never got those numbers from you this morning.
On my backs, on both sides, I think there was 7 of them.
You slap them
Okay, I
on.
didn't get your numbers. Yep. Okay, thanks.
Slap the used labels.
Okay.
The used labels, you just slap them on your pants. Okay. You take the new label and you let the unused portion slop down.
I was going to give you that list, but I haven't given you yet.
Place it on the roll. Take the cover. Place it back up. You lock it in with the handle here, clockwise, and then you wrap it around the tensioner roller, the brake roller. This releases the brake when you push it down like so, and allows you to unreel. You run it through this roller here, the top of it, not like that, but you then tighten this roller down on just snug, so that the brush is rubbing on that, providing a little tension, but you don't want a whole lot of tension, just enough to cause some just to brush it off, basically. Then you snake it through, as you see here, which is you run it under this roller and then through underneath the tensioner. You don't put it back here, And then very carefully you make sure that you do not cover over the air, try to get underneath the air assist bar. You never want to go over that. Always make sure you're not covering that. And you slide it in through here. And you also make sure that you get it, the laser here, if you can see, bring it up. You want that dot to be showing, you want to run it in between the two forks here. See that space, that gap here? You want to run it in between that gap for the laser. And then you would tighten this down, but we'll do that later because we still want to have it loose enough to pull some through. So we see we need more here to run it through. So we grab the brake again and we slide it through and pull some slack and bring it down till the labels get down to here, basically. And we guide it back through by sliding this way through here. Okay, so we got more slack, we got enough slack here. We run it back through the pinch rollers, under one through the middle, and then back across the top and out. We then remove this bar here that should have been in there already. It was already removed. We pulled the bar out. It goes like that, and we slid it out a while back. We take the wind up off of this. Slide all that off. It's coming off hard because we had the wind-up bar removed from earlier. So we remove that. All of the backing off of the rewind roller. And we'll get there sooner or later. Doggone it. Okay, all that's removed. And we see that we need more slack, so we run some more through here. We carry it through, and we slide it through here, and we pull it. And that's about as much slack as you would need to be able to replace the bar. And you go underneath this take-up roller. And we hold the take-up roller, will hold down the unused, and we wind it under there. Okay? Now to get more of it, we'll add some more here. We'll take up some more. And you can turn this take-up roller manually in one direction only, which is the clockwise direction as it takes up. Okay? So it's all snugged up. You see it's all snugged up. And down here you can see there's a part of a label coming out. We're going to jog it. We're going to hit the jog, applicator jog down there. And we're going to jog it out. Pull it off. Bring the camera up here to the tamp. You see that it was stuck to the bottom of the tamper, and I removed it just by, and then I slap it onto my leg, and I jog it again. You want to jog at least maybe 2 or 3 labels to make sure it's working. So hit the jog, and then you look underneath. You see that it did not jog well. So we'll pull that one off. We'll try it again to make sure we got it right. We're gonna hit the applicator jog again. And it did not jog, so there we see there's something we did wrong. Guess what we did wrong?
We didn't add that down.
Yeah, we did not let that down, so that's why it's not working. Always make sure you got this tensioner down and you snug it up just a little, not real tight, just enough to hold that paper down. Also, we didn't we still have the pinch roller released, so you turn it another half turn and it goes down. That's why it wasn't feeding. So we tried the jog again, and it jogged not far enough. Pull it off. We'll do another jog. That time it fed right. We'll do another jog. That fed right. Do another jog. And that one fed right. So it's ready to go at this point. So we go back down to and we take the tamp disabled off, and it's ready to go. Ready back to put back into production. If need be, we go down to the PID HMI, and we make sure what's going on, and if we have to push the start button right here. If it's or clear any faults, there are, push the stop button, then push the start button, and we are ready to go. I am Alan Esper, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Hit the button.